Hello folks, it's Joanne here. As you can see, I'm dressed for the weather. I hope you're all keeping well this lovely September morning. I'm here in Louth Village in a very small, very smart development called Knockfergus. And we're just about to put No.2 Knockfergus on the market. So I'm here to do a virtual viewing with your permission. And if you have any further questions, we'll have all the usual information in all the usual places, but do please give us a call if you want to talk about this property, because I don't think it's a property that will hang around on the market for too long. And there's a couple of reasons for that. The first thing is it's Louth Village. So Louth Village, it's a place that I personally am very fond of. I've spent a lot of time in this village over the years. And, you know, it's a really lovely community. It's very small, it's quite compact, but it has all you would expect from a small rural village. You know, it has a national school, community centre, great GAA club, small array of shops and local bars, takeaway, that kind of thing. It's about 10 or 15 minutes drive from Dundalk and also from RD, so it's sort of midway between the two. But it's a lovely small rural village, as I say. Knockfergus itself, as you can see around here, it's a development of detached dwellings. There are, I think, about 20 or 24 houses in it. It's a cul-de-sac, so it's nice and quiet, but you're just on the edge of the village, so you can walk down to the school, you can walk down to the Chinese takeaway, whatever you want, walk across to the church. And the house itself then, as are all of these houses, you can see it there behind me. It's a lovely detached dormer, okay? It's also got a detached small garage at the back, which is a big bonus, okay? And as you'll see inside, it's in really good condition. So there it is there. Nice walled garden to the front and then a lovely garden to the back as well. And also you can see in Knockfergus, lovely tree-lined little development. I think that's lovely. Obviously very well maintained and good neighbours. So I think we should go and have a look inside now. And as I say, as I always say, you know, check out all the details that I give you to make sure that they are to your liking. Now, straight away, first off, all the windows are double glazed. There's a nice sliding door into the porch, which gives a nice comfort factor. And then we're into the hallway. Now, the hallway is tiled, very nice neutral tile, which is running throughout. And also in the hallway, you have the stairs up to the first floor. Okay? So we're going to start off in here to the left, where you have a living room. Living room, very, very nice size. It's dual aspect. It's, I know it can be difficult sometimes to tell from the camera, but there's very good proportions here. This room would be very capable for taking your full suite of furniture and so on. A lovely, lovely fireplace there with a freestanding stove inset into it, which is a very smart idea. Nice comfort factor there. Looks to be a marble fireplace, which is absolutely gorgeous. All right, it's a great room. The other nice thing about Knockfergus is there's a good amount of distance between you and the other houses, so there's really no sense of sort of crowding or anything like that. You get a good degree of privacy and space, which I always like to point out. Now, we're going to go through to the next room, and this is a big bonus for this house. This is the downstairs bedroom, okay? So there's a big future-proofing factor in this property. I will always point out where I can any important, you know, strategic factors like future-proofing, because this is a thing that's really important, a really important factor when you're looking for a property. Do you want to have future reliability in terms of access across the ground floor rather than being obliged to go upstairs and so on? And also, if you're a small household, perhaps you not want to have your guests down on the ground floor. So there's a whole lot of different reasons why, for me, a downstairs bedroom, especially in this case with an ensuite, is a really, really big bonus. So now we're going to have a look here. It's a double room. It's facing onto the back of the house. That's the back garden. Okay. And there you go to the room. Very good size. And I'm going to give you a look into the ensuite now. Shower stall there. Can you see it? I won't try and open that while I start filming. Toilet, wash and basin. Really simple. Good space. It's exactly what you need. Okay. That's the ensuite, and that again is the room from the ensuite. Okay. So that's a big factor. Now we're going to move on to the main bathroom in the house, and this is a fully tiled, monochrome tiled, very spacious bathroom. There's your bath. Very good, everything in very good condition there. Okay. I was wrong actually, it's not a monochrome, it's navy and white tile, which is lovely. Now, further along, no, it's not actually, it's a kind of a catch-all there for your plumbing and also a cloakroom. Okay, now, going around here, and the layout downstairs has been slightly adjusted, and I think for the better. What's happened here is that this room has been created into one open plan L shape, and you can see here the section here really gives a nice sense of zoning for this room. So where I am, it would be basically a living room. You can imagine that perhaps there's a TV up on this wall and your sofa here, or the other way around, whatever way you wanted to do it. You could do it in reverse. That's a lovely amount of space for that. And then coming further into this space, this is the dining area. You can tell from the low focus lighting there. Lovely light fitting. This whole area here is in a very sort of an oak effect laminate, really smart, slightly wide plank, really, really good condition, really well put down. I really liked that. Obviously we're in 1-2 triple aspect room here, so there's loads and loads of light here, which is really lovely. And then over to the kitchen. The kitchen was fairly recently upgraded, and it's really smart. You have first off, down bottom to top, lovely wide square tiled floor. Over to the left, you have an integrated, a built-in storage here with space for your half and half freestanding fridge freezer. So there's all of your work stuff there. Really good use of space. And then moving left to right from here, it's nice black subway tile, which is very smart. Electric hob there. Wide drawers and deep drawers there. Lovely worktop finish actually. And then going around, you have an integrated dishwasher over here. Ta-da! Okay. Very nice the way that they have also tiled around the windowsill, which I think is always a really good idea. I did it in my own house recently and it's made a world of difference. Now, and then moving back on around, you have more drawers there, so you get an idea of how much. There's loads of storage space in this kitchen. And then over here to the double oven. Lovely and clean. And more storage up above. Lovely, lovely kitchen. Now, not only that, you also have a utility room in this house. Honestly, it really does. This house really gets all of the boxes ticked. So there's the utility room for you. So you have your space here for your washer and your dryer. And then up here, a little bit more storage space there, and also worktop space there. And then there's your timer. You can hear ticking away there for your heating. Now, so you see there, that's a great space. Now, whilst we're here, we'll walk back through here in a minute, but I want to show you at the back. Nice wide, I mean, it's a really good sized site here anyway. Nice wide site and very private at the back, and then super block built storage there. Now, before I do that, I want to show you this. There's the boiler. I'm not going to pretend I'm an expert in boilers, but I do know that's not the original. Okay, and then over to look here. So this is a great space. There's so many things that you can do with this. Either you set it up as your garage for your garden stuff, or you could put a little gym in here. There's lots of options. The main thing being that it's here because if you didn't have it here, it's getting it is the problem. And then over behind, that's facing straight onto the side of the back and the side of the house, and it's enclosed out to the front of the house. Nice privacy screening there to the left, although I mean it's very well distanced anyway, but nice beds there. Ready for a bit of an autumn cutback. Right, where are we going to go next? We're going to go inside. I'll just show you over to the other side of the house. There you see gated and fenced at that side too. Okay, so far what do we have? We have one enclosed reception room, one ensuite bedroom, main bathroom, and an open plan kitchen, living, diner area, which we're back at now. Oh, and a utility room. The light is lovely in this room, it really is. I mean, it's really dull outside, but it's lovely light inside. Now we're going to carry on and have a look upstairs. Now, upstairs, again, really well-proportioned accommodation. To the right, I have the first bedroom. Now, this bedroom is probably a large single or a small double. It's a good space. It's got the timber floor. And then further around here, bedroom number 3. Buckets of space in this bedroom, folks. Loads of space. So you see there's a handy little Velux at the rear for extra light there. And your main light, your main window is there. Yeah, great room. And also, and I'm going to point this out, there's a few of these. Look at this, where they've basically built storage into the eaves, because remember, this is a dormer. And this is space which otherwise would be completely lost. And in this case, it's been used, so I thought that was ingenious. There's a few of those around. You see here, there's another one. Isn't it really clever if you wanted to, you know, just have somewhere to throw shoes or toys or whatever it is? That's a great idea. And then in here, hot press. So there's your tank. Okay. And then there's some, it's quite wide actually. It's a little bit wider than the door. Yeah, it's a good bit, maybe a foot on either side of those double doors. That's that. Nice that the hallway has additional light pumped in with the Velux windows there. And then we're next to the upstairs bathroom. So in this case, it's a shower room, electric shower there. As you can see you see that? Yes. And good shower situation there. And nicely, substantially tiled. Okay. Now, and then the next thing is the 4th bedroom. Again, loads of space here. So it's a copy of the room that number 2 that we've just been in. So it runs the full depth of the house. In this case, there's large storage unit there, which is big bonus. And the big difference here is that there's more light because it's a full window on this side. So perhaps it's a little bit bigger. Lovely feature wall there. And then that's just looking back outside. Now just to give you your bearings, okay, down there you can see the steeple of the church there, okay, and if you know Louth Village, everything is basically around the church. So the National School is just beside it, the community centre, well the GAA is up to the left of the, no, up behind the church at the other road. But the village, the shops and the bars of takeaway and everything is just right there in between here and that church. So very much everything within amenable distance. That's a super room. So So what have I got to tell you? It's a 4-bedroom detached dormer. It's got a block-built small garage or shed to the back. It's got a living room and separately open plan L-shaped kitchen diner living area. It's got an ensuite and additionally 2 other bathrooms, and it is in excellent condition. It's in Louth Village, the location is excellent, and it's got plenty parking out the front. You can see there's loads of space. You would have space for half a dozen cars there if you needed it. And it's a lovely, well-positioned site in a lovely little neighbourhood. If you would like to get more information on No. 2 Knockfergus, we would be delighted to give it to you. If you would like to do a viewing, we would be delighted to arrange that for you. So I hope you're all keeping well, and I hope that this has been of use. If you have any feedback on our virtual viewings, we're always delighted to hear it, and I hope to see you here very soon. Many thanks.